Calm?
Very calm.
Good. And a happy Christmas to you both.
Happy Christmas. I feel like we've just been on blind date.
No, you haven't been on blind date. Wrong show. I'm not Cilla Black. A lot of people think that. I'm not Cilla Black. Now, here we have, in case you don't recognise them, Will Young and his friend and fellow singing star, Emma Bunton. Will won ITV's Pop Idol contest, seems amazing actually, earlier this same year, and went on to have a huge hit with his debut single, Evergreen. It sold over 1.5 million copies in just 3 weeks and earned Will a place in the Guinness Book of Hit Singles, which must have been a great surprise for him, as Will always thought he'd get in the record books, but for eating the greatest number of tangerines in one go. Apparently it was always his lifetime dream. As Baby Spice and the Spice Girls, Emma and her mates racked up 9 #1s, and they are still the most successful British female vocal group of all time. On top of which, Emma also had solo success, topping the charts with her single, What Took You So Long. She's also, I found this a great puzzle when I found this out, a karate expert and a self-confessed chocoholic. Now, tonight, Will and Emma are playing on behalf of the National Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Kids. So nice to see you.
And to you.
Happy Christmas.
I didn't know you were a karate expert.
Yes.
You'll find out. If you give her a wrong answer, you'll find out. Why the NSPCC? I mean, why particularly? It's a great charity, but why?
I've actually been involved with the NSPCC for a long time, and the project I'm working for tonight is actually Street Matters and Be Free, and it's basically for young women who, you know, have gone away from home and end up on the streets, and they're at risk, and people are out there to help them and bring them in and try and, you know, talk to them about everything. So, which
is a much bigger problem than people realise.
Absolutely, it's a huge problem.
It's scary in the big cities.
So, yeah.
And why are you particularly?
I'm supporting a project called The Refuge, and I want to do something as it sort of comes towards Christmas, and it's Christmas time. You know, it's such a wonderful time, but also there are lots of people who don't have such a wonderful time.
Absolutely.
And The Refuge helps people, for people up to the age of 18, particularly people who are in danger on the streets, and brings them in and sorts them out. So I'm happy to be here.
Thank you, and lots of luck. When I was just doing that intro about, you know, the same year, does it seem like it's the same year? It seems to me like you've been around forever.
It does, I know. You're getting bored of me.
It's been an amazing few months, hasn't it?
It has. It does seem like it's been longer than a year. But it's been my dream to be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm just like, it is. I'm really happy. I'm not very good at it, but I'm very happy.
You will. Luckily, you've got Bunton in reserve.
Exactly.
She was saying to me she was more nervous than going out doing a Spice Girls concert.
I absolutely am. I'm so nervous. But I'm
you'll
just
be good.
Have fun. I'm just going to
You'll
have
have
fun.
fun.
Charity, so.
You'll have fun, and hopefully you raise lots of money.
Yeah.
OK. Right, 15 questions, 3 brand new lifelines, £1 million, and of course, as everybody knows, they can flip if they want to. They lose 1 lifeline, but they can flip any question they do not like the look of. Right, lots of luck to you two. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, Will, Emma, question number 1 is worth £100. Here it comes. Tar, now you probably know this one, is an informal way of saying what? Hurry up. Thank you. Good night. Please.
I think it's B, thank you.
Definitely B, yeah.
Should we go for it?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. It's the right answer. You've got 100 quid. Hey, what a start. You got £100. Have a look, question number 2. It's worth 200 quid. You got all 3 lifelines. What is traditionally dropped into a wishing well before making a wish? Coin, twig, ball, coal.
It's coin.
I think it's coin.
Coin.
It's the right answer, £200.
You're
doing all right.
We're
You look
working
so
quite well
pleased.
together.
Emma looks so pleased when she gets an answer. The little blue eyes are sparkling. Right. You got £200. This is for 300 quid. Gretna Green, famous as the destination for eloping couples, is located in which part of the UK? Nodding wisely. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England.
I think it's A, Scotland.
Yeah, I would say A, Scotland.
Yeah, yeah.
Not England.
No, because, well, it's just the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer, Chris.
Scotland is the right answer. You got 300 quid.
Saw a documentary on it.
OK, you're 2 away from a guaranteed £1,000. Question number 4 is for 500 quid. Which of these words is another name for the Pope? Pontiff, Pontiac, Poniard, Poncho,
Emma? What are you thinking?
It's not poncho.
I don't think it's poncho. Oh dear, I don't know the answer to this. Oh, I really didn't want to use one of our...
I think it might be poncho.
But Emma, we can't lose this money.
No, we can't.
I saw the Hamiltons, it was awful, I can't do it.
Everybody saw the Hamilton. I think everybody except the Hamilton saw the Hamilton.
I've got a feeling it's poncho. Yeah, let's should we ask the audience?
I think we should.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because it would be awful if we went home
That
with
would
nothing.
be awful.
You know what?
I'm not going. I'm
I
not
couldn't show
walking
my
out
face.
here.
No.
No.
You're not doing it?
No,
yeah.
we're not. Right.
Okay.
Ask the audience.
Ask the audience.
OK, right, let's make sure we get Will and Emma
Yeah.
up to at least 500 quid. They're on 300 pounds at the moment. This is the question. On your keypads, please. Which of these words is another name for the Pope? Now, A on your keypads is Pontiff. B is Pontiac. C is Poniard. D is Poncho. A, B, C or D. All vote now. 88% say Pontiff.
There looks like there's some intelligent people.
Yeah, they look,
Yeah, there's
they
some.
look intelligent.
There's some other ones. It's your call, guys.
Say
Yep.
A.
A.
Ponty.
It's the right answer. You got 500 pounds. Well played. Pontiac's a car, poncho, you know, and a poniard actually is a little dagger. Now, 500 quid you got. Last point, you could go home with nothing. It will not happen, be positive. You have a 50-50, you have a phone a friend. This would guarantee you at least £1,000 for the NSPCC. Here it comes. Sir Garfield Sobers played test match cricket for which international side? West Indies, England,
Oh, no, hang on.
Australia, South Africa.
Well, now, I'm thinking... I don't know the answer, by the way. But I think Sir Garfield... I don't think you get nights in the West Indies, or in Australia or in South Africa. So I would like to say England just on that fact. But again, it would be awful if we went home with no money.
It would. I think.
Emma, why are you whispering?
Sorry. Yeah, because you can all know. I was just saying, I think he's got a phone a friend that knows.
I've got
about
phone a friend, or we could flip the question, because I don't think 50-50 is going to help us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's
Or
flip
we could
it.
just flip.
Let's flip it.
Let's flip that question.
We're getting rid of this one, are we?
Yeah.
But you would have gone for England. OK. So it's gone.
What was the
We get rid of
answer?
50-50.
You're not going to tell us?
It's West Indies.
See, that was lucky, wasn't it?
That was really lucky.
So luckily,
I'm ruining my career. That's why I sing.
it was a short but busy
That's
year,
what
wasn't
we
it?
think. Right.
Now, so that's gone, right?
Okay.
So we got rid of that. West Indies was the right answer. Gary Sobers was Sir Garfield Sobers.
Okay.
Right, so this is still the same situation. You've still got to phone a friend. This question, you could still go home with nothing at all. But it's worth £1,000. It's question number 5, possible 15. Here it comes. Which food is associated with the American phrase over easy? Now, have you ever heard of any of this?
Yes,
Yes.
we know
Have you ever done
the
food?
answer. Yes.
Have you? When you were groundsman?
That was a very wise decision.
Well, let's see what it is. Fried egg, grilled tomato, baked beans, roast beef
Friday.
Fried egg.
is the right answer! Oh, you have £1,000. You still have one... Oh, do you know, I'm going to have a bit of a lie down. You have £1,000. You still have one lifeline left. You still have phone a friend. Give a big hand. £1,000 guaranteed. Oh. Somehow they got there. We'll take a break. Join us again in a couple of minutes. It could be extraordinary. Don't go away. Welcome back to the third part of this Christmas Days. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's a celebrity special. We have Will Young and Emma Bunton. Don't forget, if you would like to be here in the new year playing for serious money, £1 million of your own, this is the number to call, as always, 09068 444444. At this moment, Emma and Will are playing for charity. They're on £1,000 guaranteed.
This
is
serious money.
One lifeline remaining. It was quite serious, I have to say. It got very serious at one point. Listen, you've got £1,000 guaranteed for the NSPCC.
Yes,
It's great.
that's just great.
So it's good. But question number 6 is worth £2,000. You still have a phone a friend. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. Which, karaoke favourite begins with the line, "At first I was afraid." I bet you've sung this. I've been thrown out of pubs. "I was petrified." What's the song? "I will always love you." "I will survive." "I should be so lucky." "I say a little prayer." It's for £2,000.
I will survive.
Final answer?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. That was good, wasn't it? That was just what you needed, wasn't it?
Yeah,
you see?
we
Yes,
needed
it
that.
was.
You know your songs and you know your fried eggs.
Yep.
Have a look at number 7. This is for £4,000. Here it comes. Who was Supreme Commander of the 1944 Allied invasion of France? Montgomery, Churchill, Eisenhower, MacArthur. Now, what are you thinking?
What are you thinking? I'm thinking it's between Churchill or MacArthur. I'm really stupid. But I know someone who will know the answer. What are you thinking?
Really not sure, but I really don't know this. I really don't.
You got £2,000. You would lose £1,000 if you get the wrong
phone
answer.
this friend?
Yes, I think so.
Who would you phone?
My old housemaster, Mr. James Breen.
Breen, Mr.
Yeah.
James Breen. When did you last speak to your housemaster?
Don't have a big old chat.
This summer,
When
actually.
he got
Hello?
Mr.
James?
Yes?
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here. We're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Hello.
And you'd be pleased. And a happy Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas to you.
Now, as you probably gathered, I've got Will and I've got Emma here. I've got Emma Bunton here and Will Young. They're doing okay, but they're stuck on one particular question. They say you're the man to help them, James.
Well, I hope so.
Oh, yes, they say you will know this.
Okay.
Okay, it's worth £4,000. Now, next voice here will be Will's.
Okay.
I tell you the question, there are still 4 possible answers. One of these is the right answer in 30 seconds. Okay, Will, 30 seconds. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Mr. Breen, who was Supreme Commander of the 1944 Allied invasion of France? Montgomery, Churchill, Eisenhower or MacArthur?
Eisenhower.
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
You were very respectful. You still call him Mr. Breen.
Yeah.
He's the most intelligent man I know.
Does he still call you Young? Young.
Probably worse,
I bet
actually.
he does, Young. I saw you on television, Young, singing. Well, now, let's just go through this, Will, because you were fairly convinced it was either Churchill or MacArthur.
No, he doesn't need to. I don't need.
And Mr. Breen.
I don't need this.
Seems
Chris.
to think it's Eisenhower. No, you don't need it, but I kind of like it.
I trust him implicitly. He said it outright as soon as we
absolutely.
finished. I think we should go for C. Eisenhower.
It's the right answer.
Yeah!
Well done, Mr. Breen. Well done, sir.
Very quick, isn't he?
Very quick.
He didn't sound too keen to be on there. Oh, my God. He didn't sound too keen to be on there, Mr. Breen. OK, well played. You got £4,000. That's your last lifeline. But next question is worth £8,000. Have a look at it. You can walk away with £4,000. You're guaranteed £1,000. If you get me a wrong answer here, you drop £3,000. So take your time, have a look at question number 8. Which model played Janine, Joey's flatmate? What's happened to Emma? She's found something she knows.
sorry.
In the TV series Friends. What's the answer, Emma Bunton?
It is, I think it's Elle Macpherson.
Let's wait and see,
I
shall we?
love you if it is, by the way.
Right, here they come. Naomi Campbell. Claudia Schiffer. Doesn't look too promising, does it? Caprice. Elle Macpherson.
I am the biggest fan. It's my favourite thing in the world. So I know this one, and it's Elle Macpherson. Did you trust me? Sorry, darling.
Yeah, sorry, you're supposed to agree on this, aren't you?
I trust you. I
Great.
think it's...
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
It's absolutely right. So basically tonight, Ems, we've learned that your specialist subjects are friends and cooking fried eggs. OK.
Yep.
Now, you've got £8,000, which is great. You're 2 away from 32, but don't get too greedy. You've got no lifelines left.
Okay.
You would lose £7,000 here, which is a big old drop. Have a look, question number 9. It's for £16,000. Here it comes. Which of these rivers flows in a generally northwards direction? Volga, Rhone, Mississippi, Nile.
Do you know?
I really don't know. Do you?
I was used to...
I'd be guessing.
Yeah.
big time.
I used to fall in rivers as a kid anyway. I don't like it.
Did you get washed away northwards in any of them? This could be critical. You got an inkling?
I just don't have an inkling.
No.
I feel really stupid, but I don't have an inkling. I was really bad at geography anyway. If I was to go for it, I'd say Mississippi, but I don't think it is.
Are you suddenly going to get inspiration, Ems, from somewhere?
Yes. I want to go for the Nile.
Do you want to go for it? You want to go for
Why
the
do you
Nile?
suddenly think it's the Nile?
I don't, because my stomach kind of went Nile. I don't know. I just thought that would.
Did your stomach suddenly go northwards?
Yes.
Did it?
We're gonna have to take the money. We can't risk it.
I think we should take the money. I think £8,000,
Yeah, it's gonna help.
£4,000 each
Very
for these
much.
charities.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Final answer.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
Give them a big hand. They go away with £8,000. It's a great result. So, Will, you reckon it was Mississippi? And, Ems, you said to me that when the word Nile came up, you had a funny feeling in your tummy.
Yes.
It was the right answer.
Oh,
no!
Sorry. Sorry about your tummy. It was the right answer. But listen, £8,000. It was not worth risking 7,000.
No.
Give a big hand and a happy Christmas. Well played, guys. You in your tummy.
Thank you.
Bless you, mate. Happy Christmas. Well played. Nice to see you. Thank you. Happy Christmas. Give a big hand. £8,000.